I am Chef Cheese. Alright, so today we're going to be making honey and mint crusted lamb. It's lamb here. But before we start anything with the seasoning, the first thing you want to do is turn your pan on. And you want to turn it on to a very low heat in the beginning just to get the pan hot as we're getting everything ready. So as that's getting hot, what you want to do is you just want to season your lamb, your protein. So you just gently season it with salt. Salt all over. Salt. Now some black pepper. Now black pepper is real good. Some people use white. I use black pepper on red meat. It's a little bit better that way. It tastes a little bit better. So just go from there. Now how you check the pan. Now the pan is heating up now. You can just check by this by your hand. Right now I feel that it's not that warm. So you want to wait a little while. So in the meantime, a little cheat code that we have in the culinary world, you put a little oil. So what you want to do is put about a tablespoon of oil and just move it around a little. Now, as you see it moving around, you're gonna start seeing waves when it starts getting hot. You can also move this up to a little bit of a medium heat and just wait them up. So with this demonstration now, the only thing that you need right now is a pair of tongs just to control the protein, and a towel, of course, because the pan gets hot. Now when you do this dish, you want to also make sure that your oven is on preheated at 350 degrees. All right, now my oil is getting hot. As you can see, it's getting a little wavy. The oil is loose. The oil is getting loose. So right now, take a lamb, and you want to do it on the fat side down into the pan. Get the other one. So don't worry if it sticks a little, because eventually the fat from the oil is going to lift it up. So you just want to sear that on both ends. Alright, so now that we have this seared, you want to check your meat and make sure there's a nice golden brown color. See how beautiful that is? Nice evenly coated. Let's check this next side here. Beautiful, beautiful. So you want to have it sit on this side a little bit, just to cook a little bit right through so it can meet in the center. So we're just going to just leave that here and just sear that side before we put it in the oven. Alright, so now that we see that it's cooked, you see this nice color here, but it's still a little bit rare. So what we're going to do, we're going to rest it over here. We're going to rest it here, and I'm going to show you how to make a nice honey glaze sauce. So we're going to rest the meat here. We're going to lower our heat to a very low temperature, and then I have some honey liqueur right here. It's about 4 ounces of honey liqueur. Now watch. We're going to get all of this. Right, just to get all that fond off, all that flavor from the lamb to come up. And in the meantime, like I said, drain all that liquid off. Alright, we're going to use with that. And then what we have here is some cream. Got some cream, about half a cup of cream. I'm not going to use that much though. Alright, so all the seasonings, all the flavor from there, from the lamb, we're just going to make our own pan sauce. So as this is reducing, we're getting a little thick over the heat. We're going to come over here to our lamb. Alright, so now this is our honey and mint glaze. Okay, stir it up a little. All of this is going to be in the description below, all these recipes here, so don't be afraid. It's gonna be right there. So here we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna coat it and use the back of your spoon so it's evenly spread. Now you can see that the mint, the honey is all over. Get another spoon here and some mint, some honey. Okay, now what I did, I chopped some of the mint earlier and mixed it in the mint. I also had some extra mint that we're going to top it off with. Alright, so we coated it how we wanted it, and now we're just going to remove it from there, put it in another pan. Now we're just going to set it in the oven, the preheated oven at 350. Now that's going to be in there for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay. Alright, so now you can see that the sauce that we made earlier is starting to come together. starting to get a little brown, you know, so it's reducing. So as it's reducing now, you want it to come together. So you completely remove it from the heat. You add some butter to it. Alright. Nice side. Turn off the heat completely and just stir it in. That way it could just emulsify together. So you have a nice pan sauce for your lamb. So now you made your own gravy using the lamb and everything like that. So you see the pan is already hot, so you don't have to turn it on, so the butter is melting naturally. So you see you got your nice gravy, a nice sauce, your nice pan sauce. So it's a honey liqueur sauce. Could add a little pepper, a little salt. I'm gonna stir that in. There you have your sauce. So you're gonna just reserve this for later, and we just wait. Okay, so this is the color that we're looking for. Nice little coat of the honey. So now that I did this part now, okay, we're gonna add some breadcrumbs to it. Now this is where the crust comes in. So you just sprinkle some breadcrumbs on it. I didn't put it on earlier because you don't want it to burn and you want it to bring it to a temperature that you want it at first. So you just put a little bit of breadcrumbs on it. Just natural breadcrumbs, nothing in it. I did add a little bit of mint in there. So you just want to just coat it around, you know, just all over, you know, so it's a nice crust. And then you're gonna put it back in the oven to the desired temperature you want. We're going for medium here today. And then you just put it right back in the oven. Alright, now this is the lamb rack after we done put the breadcrumbs on and everything. So it's a nice beautiful color. The crust is there. The sauces, you see, is reduced, so the reduction is there on the lamb. So we're just gonna place that there. You wanna take this out, put it on your cutting board so you could cut it to serve. When you cut it on, you want to go on the bone and come straight down. Alright, so that's the temperature we're looking for. We're looking for a nice medium. You see, that's a perfect medium. This one may be, alright, so perfect medium. You just want the juices to flow out. Bring it over here. You have it here. And now I made a nice plate. A nice stylish plate here. You want to plate it, and you want the height of the plate. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go criss and cross the plate. So you want it to go against the heirloom carrots that I had prepared here, and voila. Alright guys, there you have it. Stay tuned for more episodes on Dining with the Stylish Chef, and remember to always keep it stylish.